get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's Flores. It's Thomas. Has the first down and more. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
He's running out of time here. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road, already an underdog. And I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. You just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hot over the middle. It's Riley. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Aggies are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
And the Aggies line it up with first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Zone. It's Flores. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. The receiver grabs it. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. And they bring them down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Now, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
When this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep for the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Pulls it in. It's Cox. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Great play by the defender who forced a fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Hebe keeps it himself. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to run, it's Owens. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas A&M. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Bringing it out. It's Cox. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could
downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. After all that, looks deep left. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And the Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Quarterback making some changes at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Aggies offense back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the ground, it's Gibson. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Give it to the back again. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Aggies will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance.
Right to the end zone. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a put.
Touchdown, Aggies! They continue to roll up the score.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flores. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Short throw complete to the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but an interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And the single back takes the handoff.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down for the 14.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
trying to run it. It's Gibson. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense really clicking.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Flores. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. On the run here, lets it go. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass complete on a crosser. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now running here. That's the running back with the ball. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Let's go.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Bruins come to the line with first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Bears. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Extra point is good. They trail now 31-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Working clock with the ground game.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
First and goal, trying to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Pound 55 weak.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. And the offense just takes a knee here. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.